Okay.
Oh, quit biting it. And
I know, that's what I mean.
Mouth.
I'm such a pussy, like, I actually can't do spice at all.
Really?
Yeah, no. I know you can, but I can't.
Oh, Chiquito
More
Grill.
jalapenos for me.
What, jalapenos for me?
It makes me laugh because my mum calls them jalapenos, and I'm like, oh, Jan. Jan. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. What's good? I hope you're all doing well. So we're joined today with two of my favourite people on the planet, Miss Hannah Renee and Rachel Leary, and we're going to be doing a mukbang. I love these videos, thought we'd do one together, and we're going to be filming 3 videos today. So we're filming, what are we filming again? I forgot.
This is the first one. Girl talk, chill, we've all got no makeup on, eating, just answering kind of like a few of your sort of more tamer advice type questions. Then we progress and it becomes a tips you get ready with me on Hannah's channel.
My channel.
And then if we're alive, it's say it or shot it on my channel. So I feel like it begins PG, suddenly
And
it's a
then
12A,
just
and then it's an 18. So
18 plus. So we've got Mexican, which I've not had Mexican in so long, so I'm very excited. Rachel's got a little burrito. That is the smallest burrito I've ever seen.
I mean,
It's so tiny.
I can't wait.
I've got chicken fajitas.
And I have a burrito.
Nachos.
Which I need to open up.
I'm just gonna have a nibble, to be honest.
Just have a nibble.
Just have a
and
nibble.
chat.
Ooh, what's this?
Jalapeno jelly.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can stay there.
I was like, that doesn't sound good. It's meant to be halloumi. Is it
Oh,
good?
so good.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, we're gonna go in with a deep question that so many people have asked, or like similar questions anyway. Opinions on events, the clickiness, snobbery stuff, other influencers being rude. What's your opinion? I don't think I've fully experienced it. Like, I've not experienced like full rudeness at an event. All the rudeness I've experienced is like secondhand, like gossip, I guess.
No, at events it's never rude, but there are definitely like
Cliques.
people that hang out with certain people.
But naturally though, like if we was at an event, I would be with you two all night. So.
Yeah. I feel like that's more of a thing that happens in America.
Maybe.
And then it's maybe like transferred over to here that people just assume that that's what it's like.
Yeah, I feel like there's not really like drama here in comparison.
Like, I don't really know, I was about to say anyone, but like many people that have fallen out or like don't get on, or I don't know. I know you're laughing, which is why I said, which is like correcting myself, but.
No, I know what you mean though. Like in American like YouTube world, everyone falls out with everyone. Everyone's got like a clique.
Well, like you always hear about drama.
Yeah,
you know what that is? Everyone's all very close together. Like it's all happens in like in LA, and everything over there is so much more competitive. There's more money involved. There's more competition. That I can understand why there's more tension. But I feel like everyone that kind of does YouTube in America basically lives in LA. So like they all go to the same stuff and stuff. Whereas like you guys live in Manchester, don't really come to London half the time. A lot of the stuff happens in London, but like everyone's everywhere. Like Jamie's in Scotland. Lucy's in Scotland.
Yeah, but I guess she kind of lives like between both now because of her boyfriend. Maybe I don't know.
Oh well, yeah. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, we're not all like on top of each other all the time, and I feel like that's kind of applies to most situations. You tend to like not fall out with people that you don't see as often. Fucking hell! Sorry.
This is one thing that I want to know, because I feel like everyone deals with breakups in their own way. What's one thing that you do that you don't think everyone else does in like a for example, like with me, I have to give myself 3 days, but I have to have them 3 days to myself where I just cry and like be sad. But on the 4th day, I'm not allowed any more sad days. So if I start getting into like a little bit of a rut, I'm like, nope.
That's a good way of thinking about it though. Because you have to like have time to like, I don't know, accept it. Yeah. Which I feel like you can't really do around other people, because even when your friends give you really good advice, it's like even when you're in a relationship, your friends can give you really good advice. But if you know how you feel about something in your heart, then it's like it doesn't change if you like feeling sad or whatever. Really good.
Vicky's just out here.
Wow, I didn't even know what that was like. What was in it? Do you know what? I've never had like a really sort of serious boyfriend to like break up with. I like broke up with someone, but we were never really like together. I think I've explained this before on my channel.
What was your issue that the lines were always so
blurred. The lines were so blurred, so but that's kind of why it was more messy. But I had like one day where I was just like miserable, like literally so upset. But I'm quite cold, so I like the next day I can just be like,
it is what it is.
It like, do you know what I mean? Like, it didn't work out. But then that's because I had a lot of things to think about. Like, well, it obviously, if I wanted to be with them, I would have done, and I could have done, but I didn't. There was obviously like, I was only like really in my feelings, upset about it for like a day. It's important to be around people that like can tell you to shut up. I know that sounds really bad, but like friends that really just like, oh, like, not like really giving you advice, but just like, I mean, it's good to like let yourself vent and stuff, but when it's like
you've got to like keep
day 3 and it's like you're still
100%.
upset, and they're like letting you be upset because they think that's what you want. Like some of my friends are really just like, you know what, if you mention his name one more time, I'm gonna punch you, and they're like,
do you know what? I watched a Sex and the City episode recently, and if you've watched it, then you'll know about this. But Carrie and Big, I love them. Carrie and Big had just broke up, and she was going on about him 24/7. And it got to the point where they was all like, you need to stop talking about him now. But I 100% agree with that. Because I feel like
you don't give yourself a chance to get over it if you keep talking about them and they keep being brought up and stuff like that. But another thing is, I had to tell my friends to stop like letting me know about what they were doing, because I was just, it was one of those things that when we'd broken up, it was blocked and everything, and like blah 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 and it'd be like, oh my god, have you seen XYZ, like, and it's like, well, obviously not, because I'm blocked, like, do you know what I mean? Or like I'd wake up and I've been sent a screenshot or something, and it's like, let me forget, like, let me get over it. Like, I get that you think I want to see that, but I don't.
Yeah, like, have you seen him with that new girl?
Yeah, and it's like, no, I haven't, and I didn't want to,
don't
but like,
know.
didn't now I'm like thinking about it.
Yeah.
I feel like you just got to keep yourself busy.
Yeah.
Like, there's only so long that you can spend like sat at home feeling sad about it. Because I always find that you just forget about stuff naturally if you're doing other things that like completely take your mind off it. So
me too. It's like a completely different topic. What your opinions on AdSense, ads, and sponsored content?
Oh my god. I got into a full argument the other day with some girl on my video.
Oh my god, tell.
Not like a full argument, but she was just saying that I did like too many ads and stuff, and I broke it down and I was like, it's literally like 4% of my content is sponsored, and you're just like still like having a go. But
I mean, but I don't understand why people have a problem with people that do ads, because it's like,
they don't pay me.
It's my fault. If it's your full-time job, what did you think I was gonna do? Like, just sit there and
that's not like, and YouTube's free. Like,
yeah, I mean,
for the most part, I know you can get like,
you don't have to buy what I'm advertising. I'm glad I have YouTube, because I would have no idea. I remember messaging you and being like, I didn't put ad on this, like, did I need to? I'd put ad on the first story, but not on the other 2. But I thought that was okay, because obviously I've already put ads, so the rest of it's an ad. But yeah, I messed up.
It gets confusing.
Sorry about that. Well, yeah, I don't have an agent either at the minute, so I've got no one to tell me what. Because there's new rules, isn't there? Like, with, you've got to say if something's gifted.
Yeah, I spoke about that in my video. I was like, do you guys like think that's excessive?
A bit much.
Because if you actually read the guidelines, they're expecting influencers, like, say you post a makeup picture, and like you list all the products, like as you would, you tag the brands and whatever. Any of the products that you list, you have to put hashtag gifted at the end of it. And I was like, I don't effing remember, like, what, like, if I used the Laura Mercier powder and if that was given to me, or did I buy it because I love that powder? Like, I don't remember. So like, I'm not really sure, like, and everyone was just like, I think that's too far, and I don't care about that, but I think you should declare when you have been sent something and you're talking about it.
But I think the biggest issue is that there's still so many influencers that don't
It's because the Americans, they barely even have to say they've been paid to do anything.
Yeah, but even in the UK, like, I see stuff on my timeline, or like my feed all the time, where I can tell it's like, or I can like gather it's paid for.
You can tell on stories more, I think, because you can tell when something's been a little bit scripted and it doesn't sound like something that person would actually say.
And they just won't disclose, and I feel like that's what makes it, that's why things end up getting so like much more strict for, like,
I think
everyone else.
It's sort of more in the fashion industry that it's become the problem.
Yeah.
Because it's only really on fashion posts that I think to say like, oh, I was sent this jumper, whatever. Like, or something like that. And I think it's a lot more in like the luxury fashion side of things, because obviously a lot of luxury fashion bloggers have all of this designer stuff, but what people behind the scenes don't realise is like big retailers that supply all that luxury stuff actually give a lot of influencers like a budget a month to buy these things, so it's not actually their money.
Really?
And I think that's when you should declare like, I'm not.
This is good.
I didn't buy this. Like I didn't buy this because you're making people think that you're buying that every week, and like that's what you need to like be able to.
Yeah. And I always wonder like how.
Have you watched Shane Dawson's conspiracy theories, like the recent videos?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Did you see the one where it was saying about like children and suicide and how it's kind of been like, and it was saying we've been brought up to believe that if you're not rich and famous, you may as well like.
Yeah, kill yourself. It's weird because like you don't really think about it, but then I was watching that and I was like, there's so many things where like suicide ends up being part of like an episode of something, or even in like kids stuff. It's really weird.
But that's what I mean though. Like with social media nowadays, you can see like an influencer, and they're constantly posting like Balenciaga or Gucci or whatever, and I don't know.
I can honestly say any designer stuff that I bought, like I bought.
Oh, 100%.
I wish I was.
Yeah, I wish.
Yeah, remember that guy who said to us, me and Hannah have the same trainers, and this guy was like, "Did you get them 2 for 1?"
I was like, I wish we got them 2 for 1. Honestly,
imagine.
You do need to contact Balenciaga though, because honestly,
I should be sponsored by them at this point.
Honestly,
it's the only brand I buy. Everyone's like, "Do you not have any other like brands you like?" I'm like, no. I do, but no.
Now that I'm eating, I'm like, I'm so ready to like do my makeup.
Yeah, me too.
Like, I'm really ready for just a drink.
Oh, same.
Sorry, also, I've noticed, and you probably will throughout the night, like, there's certain words that I just really like emphasise, and it's just the way that I speak. Have you noticed? Like, I'll be like, I really need a drink. Why do I have to say it like that?
Drink?
Why do I just say drink? Like, it's never like that. Like, do you see what I mean?
You're like Ross off Friends.
Ross? Is it Chandler? I know. I suppose
no, the way he like emphasises
things, true.
Yeah. You know what, with Rach, she'll say something on the menu and immediately you'll want what she's having.
That's so weird that you say that. My friends say that too. Like, I'll read the menu and I'll be like, oh my god, Oreo cheesecake with caramel ice cream and like something, and you're like, I get it. But I could say about like, oh my god,
I can't remember what it
homeless
was.
man socks with vomit and sprinkled dandruff.
Do you mind? I'm still eating.
But I actually do that. I do that.
I don't even like truffle, but I remember you reading the one. And she was like, cheesy truffle. I can't even do your accent.
It was truffle.
Oh my god.
Right.
I need it.
Oh, I should be on the fucking stage or something.
You actually,
I did have a go at my mum because I did do like, I went to
I did have a go.
But I was the kind of person that I'd do something for 2 weeks and be like, next, like I'm bored, I'm not getting any better, so like it's not happening in 2 weeks.
This is an interesting one. Okay, so my boyfriend cheated on me, but it was the girl's fault because she grabbed him and they were both drunk.
That's not it. That's sorry.
Yeah.
I robbed you for your fucking shoes.
Do you know what I'm about to say?
I feel like in them situations, like I would never condone a guy hitting a girl, and I don't think they ever should. But like if a girl came up to Patrick, I've seen this before, and she tries to like grab him, I've seen him like be very forceful, not like hit her, but be like
shove her off, yeah.
But I would do that if there was a girl touching me or something, and I didn't want it. I'd just like get sorry. Get off. That's like when we were in that club one time, and this girl kept elbowing me in the back, and I was like, oh my god, I'm not really sure. Like it wasn't intentional, but she really just like. You can feel when you're elbowing someone, and she must have known she was elbowing like someone. And I'd got to that point in the night where it was like, if she elbows me one more time, I'm gonna actually elbow her as well, but like, or something like that. But like, it's one of those things like when you're drunk.
Yeah.
Wait, what was even the question? What am I talking about? Like,
talking about like getting
the girl.
No, but I'm confused though because
your boyfriend's got himself in that situation anyway, where the girl thinks that it's okay that she does that.
Yeah.
So like, it's not her fault. I mean, it is. Because if she knows...
I guess if she doesn't know that he's got a girlfriend either, like, it's not something I would personally do.
Why is she saying that it's her fault if she grabbed him? Because if they still, like, I don't know what they did, but if they kissed or whatever, then surely, like, that's not
He's
her
still
forcing him to do
reciprocated,
it.
Yeah. But if she just grabbed him and, like, hugged him, then that's not really cheating.
I wouldn't really class that as cheating, so I feel like it must be something more.
But she must have felt... Unless it was completely random and this... random stranger went up to him and grabbed him, which I really doubt.
Although I used to say that, but I've seen it happen now, and I'm like, Oh, there's actually girls out there that do that, which I find
but then I won't
strange.
class that as cheating. Like, if someone literally had just gone up to him and, like, grabbed his face. And,
yeah.
You can't, like, predict that that's going to happen, so you have to be like, whoop.
I just wouldn't class that as cheating, then I'd just be like...
That was an accident.
And I feel like if something like that happened, your boyfriend wouldn't have told you, like, babe, I've done this. Like, it'd be like, babe, can you believe what happened last night? Like, this girl grabbed me and tried to kiss me and I had to push her off. Like, you know what I mean? It wouldn't be in, like, I'm really sorry, babe, I've cheated, but only because blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, that sounds like...
They already know that, like...
Yeah.
Oh,
but...
Imagine if it was the other way round. Like,
we need more context.
I know. Yeah, we do.
That's what I mean, because it is the other way around a lot of the time.
Yeah. Someone's just said, ugh. I actually understand that. Like,
Mood.
I get it. Okay.
Just what I needed.
Me too. Me too. Opinions on friends with benefits.
Oh.
I don't think I could do it, but if it works for that person, then it works for the person. I don't think, like, I don't really have an opinion on it. It's just each to their own. But I know that a guy could look at me and I could, like, get feelings. So yeah.
I feel like
I'm sat here being like, I don't understand what the problem is.
Well, it depends though. Because,
no, not like a problem, but I mean, like, I could quite easily just, like, not catch feelings.
Yeah.
You're just like that though, like...
Well, it's more just like, it depends who it is. If there's even the chance that I, like, had
Oh yeah.
had ever thought of them in, like, a more than friends way, and, like, this was only going to be the option, then I wouldn't do it, because I was like, well, no, because there was a point where I thought I would have wanted to be with you.
Right.
It would have to be with someone that, like...
So would you have to be attracted to them but not want to be with them?
Yeah, like, just someone that, like, really is, like, just my mate, but you're fit, so, like, alright.
Because, like, if I'm not attracted to someone, the thought of, like, even kissing them, I'm like...
Yeah, no.
No thanks.
But then I don't think I would...
I feel like one person always goes... I feel like it's very rare that there's a situation like that and neither of you end up, like, getting feelings for the other person.
I agree.
Like, usually there's at least one of you will... And then it just causes, like, a situation.
It depends how... I feel like it depends how, like, regular your friends with benefits, like...
Yeah, if it's, like, you're actually planning it, or if it's, like, say you go out with a friend and then you end up just, like, I don't know.
Going back to his after a night out.
Then that's a bit, maybe a bit different.
Or, like, do you plan to meet up and, like, do it like that? Because that's like, a bit different. That's, like...
That's what I...
That's not casual. That's, like, planned.
I think, like, oh, what are you doing on Tuesday? Do you want to come round?
Yeah.
And
then I think that's, like, I don't think I could do that.
No, I could do that.
Well, I mean,
although I kind of get it after a night out, like, if you're just feeling a little bit...
Like, no one got with anyone, so you just kind of look at each other and you're like, oh, alright then. Is that not how it works? I don't know.
I'm not ready for the questions that we're going to ask each other later. Like, I'm really not ready for it.
I'm scared about what you've written down for me because you said it's really bad and I mean...
These two know my deepest, darkest secrets.
Yeah, well,
so...
there's things that I know about you that I just can't ask, like, it's just too much.
Well, no, it's like I could ask you, but it's just like there's only one answer, and if you don't answer
that's
it,
what
then
I mean, then it's obvious.
Why not like that? I don't like that.
Okay, that's fine then. Yours aren't like that either, so it's
well,
fine.
Good.
Okay.
Oh, I might have to change mine. I'm just kidding.
I
would never do that to you both.
This is the thing, like, they can't be yes or no questions.
No.
Because, like, then if you do
that.
it, then it's obvious what the answer is, so you may as well just say it even though you don't.
Yeah.
My boyfriend has really bad BO, but he's such an amazing person. How do I tell him?
How long have you been together? That's like my first
I just wasn't expecting.
I mean, it's 2019. If they've got bad BO, I'm not. Wait, did I say 2018? 2019.
No, you said 19.
I mean, I'd just say, I'd be like,
I would just, cause
I'd say, when I'm around someone that's got bad BO, I kind of go like,
Babes.
can you smell that? Like, oh my god,
that's
like,
even worse.
I know.
well, how else are you going to say fucking stench?
Do you know what? My ex-boyfriend was like that. Not Patrick, the one before him. He was very clean, like he showered, he put deodorant on, always used to smell. Like, I don't know why. He'd like come round and it'd be fine, and then as the day progressed, I'd be like...
Right. I feel like if you're that close to someone, like, I would just tell...
Oh, I couldn't.
It's like, it's not a serious thing, but say, for example, if, like, I don't know, someone has...
Do you know what?
like,
I would want someone to tell me if I smell. Like,
me
I would
too.
want someone
Me
to tell
too.
me.
Like, it's like with bad breath or, like, anything like that, or...
But, like, my friends are like that, though. They are the kind of people that would be like, more deodorant on.
And yeah, but if a guy said, would you be like
really?
Secretly offended?
If
like if Patrick said to me,
no.
"You smell a bit," I'd be like,
no, because I'd be thinking if you can
now.
smell it, people around me can probably smell it. So I'm glad that you've told me because I'd rather just know. So when you've got something stuck in your teeth, like don't make me like look like an idiot all day.
Rather just
like
that's true.
And I feel like you
know
look
what?
stupid
Actually,
if you stink.
I think it depends on how he says it. If he's like, "You stink," then I'd be like, "Are you
that's not.
right?"
Don't say it like that.
But yeah, I think if it was Pat, I only can go off Pat because you know he's like my recent relationship. I think he'd be like, "Babe."
I'd rather someone like that told me than a stranger.
True.
Like,
or like strangers just think it.
Yeah.
True.
I think you just. I mean, if you're asking because you don't feel confident enough, you don't know how because you don't feel confident enough. I don't know. Maybe that's a sign that you're not like comfortable enough. Because I feel like it depends how long you've been together for. If you've been together for ages, nothing's really going to change if you say, "Babe, come on."
I get that it's like a bit of a touchy subject though, because guys have got such a big ego that they could probably get a bit like arsey about it.
There are subtle ways to tell people. Just think how you'd like to be told, I think, and like what wouldn't offend you.
Maybe say that as well. Be like, if it was me, I would want you to tell me. But
Make it like as less embarrassing as possible. Just like say, "Oh my God, it's not that bad. I just suddenly noticed and thought I'd say something."
Yeah.
Okay, what was the other one?
This is
a serious one. My boyfriend's family does not like my family, and I'm stuck in the middle of what to do.
Oh, no. Family and family beef. I thought they were going to say her, because I've been in that situation and it's not nice. No. But you can get over it. Whereas family beef.
Although I suppose it's maybe better because like how often realistically does your family see you? Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's in some cultures as well. Like families have got to come together. I don't know, because I don't know. Yeah, that's a hard one.
It's hard.
I think it's not the families that are in the relationship. So if you're really happy with the person, then I think you should carry on and just be like, you need to get over it. You need to get over it. This is happening. So shut up.
They should be able. They're like mature adults. Should be able to just like see the bigger picture of that. It's not any really thing to do with like them. As long as they like the person that you're with, I feel like.
Yeah. Oh my God, it's like Romeo and Juliet, the way the families didn't like each other.
Oh yeah.
What was it? The Capulets and the Montagues.
Yeah.
I can't believe I remembered that. Thanks.
Do we do one more and then wrap it up?
Yeah. I ran out of food.
I mean, I'm still nibbling, but I probably need to stop, so.
I mean, I had only like little bits.
Do you want some nachos?
I mean,
this is an interesting one. My boyfriend doesn't say I love you much. Is that weird? We're together 3 years. I don't think that's weird.
Much.
I don't think it's weird as long as
he actually loves you. I don't think that's weird. Because I think guys are just a bit more reserved.
Sometimes. I think.
Yeah.
You say I love you, and he's just like, "Aw."
Oh,
then I'd be like,
yeah.
Maybe just tell him and be like, I need reassurance sometimes.
I fucking hate that.
Yeah.
Because I've been speaking to boys that are really just like, yeah, but you're just not really like, you just don't give me anything, and like, oh my God, maybe I'm a boy.
No, but to be fair, I guess if you've been with someone 3 years, it might be.
Yeah, that's different. Like if you're saying like I love you and they're just kind of like brushing it off and not really like
then that's
giving you a response, and I'd be a bit like, babe, come on, like
that's different.
Give me a bit of love.
Give me a bit of love. I feel like sometimes you just need that little love you babes.
Yeah.
Thanks.
It's nice to be told I love you.
Yeah. Have you ever had a bad response? Like, have you ever told someone that you love them and then they're just like, thanks?
No, I don't think so. Because I feel like it takes me so long to say to someone. I don't think
I've ever said it first. I just can't do it.
Yeah, maybe.
I've like maybe like implied it, but couldn't actually like say it, and it's been a bit like, and I'm like, I don't know, but like.
Yeah.
No, I can't think of I've never said I love you and someone just goes.
Oh, actually, I did. No. I kind of told Patrick I loved him first because I called him when I was drunk and I was like, I think I might be falling in love with you, but I don't know. And then put the phone down and then, Okay, so I'm going to go get ready and then get very drunk. I'm very excited.
So I feel like now this video's over, Hannah's video will have just gone up.
Yeah.
Like we've staggered it well, guys. We've staggered it well so you're able to watch them all.
Watch it all unfold as it happens.
Yeah. No, so now you've watched this one. Head over to Hannah's channel. And then head over to Rachel's. So I'll leave their, what is it, the link?
Yeah.
YouTube in the description box.
True YouTuber.
Make sure you follow me.
So bad.
Shameless plug.
Shameless plug.
Follow us all.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Okay. We love you all, and we'll see you in the
Come get ready of us and get tipsy in the next video.
Woo! Bye. I don't know, I'm clapping. Stop that.
Oh, I'm actually quite full. Same.
Same, but I can't stop.
I can't stop.